Solar panel cleaning. Also, we have Rick and we have Jan here from Pro Solar Clean. We are here in a solar farm. We're not going to give you the location, but he has 9,800 solar panels that he's cleaning right now. So we want to educate you on cleaning the solar panels. And also, Jan, we have some new product here for the C1000.
Yes, exactly.
That we want to introduce to you guys. So, with that being said, Jan, go ahead and take over. And
Okay, guys. So, like I said, so this is typical site where we are cleaning here, Southern California. The problem is there is a extremely dense and hard layer of the soil and dirt and dust on the panels. And because of that, we are using actually a new addition we've got from the Cleantex company based in Germany, and it is actually a pre-sprayer unit. And pre-sprayer unit. So what that thing does, we have a set of the 6 jets right here.
Oh, I see that.
You know, from the same source of the water, and those jets are actually pre-spraying my panels. So thus my cleaning is much better, easier, and faster. Yes, I'm using a little bit more water. That's one thing to say. But I am again, I'm faster, and the cleaning, as you see, is more perfect. Okay, so. Without that, the brush will still do the same job, but the cleaning is easier and faster, like I said. So let me show you how we are cleaning actually, panels like that. So we develop a method where we call it to clean the tops. We clean the tops, and when the tops are done, then we are just cleaning, in some kind of V type of shape, the panels. Okay,
gotcha.
So I'm gonna show you right now how does it work. So
all right.
I said the tops first. I'm also bringing my hose with me, so I don't have to have anyone on the hose. So that system is completely for one-man show only. Okay.
Nice.
So here we go. I'm slowly releasing the pressure, not to damage my brush, but inside there's a very sensitive transmission. So slow release of the brush, and the pressure, and here we go, guys. Okay. So like I said, I put my brush on the top, and I'm cleaning the top. Let's say in the middle of this side row, and then I'm coming back, and this way I'm making sure all those hard particles from the frame down, to the first or second cell are gone, and then I'm just doing my job.
So you're going to go from the top,
Yes,
basically,
yes,
and
exactly.
then okay.
I'll
So
show
he's
you and
pre-soaking the top.
Follow me and follow brush, please.
You got it. We got it.
So I'm kind of slowing down right here because the deposits of the minerals are really hard right here. Okay, so it would be counterproductive to be kind of fast. So I go slow right here.
So it's a nice
I'm
speed.
allowing my brush, to remove all the layers of the soil and especially calcium. And that's what I need to do right now. I'm just gonna make a gentle turn, and I'm coming back. As you see, just making sure the top will be clean.
Got it.
Making sure that the brush is not jumping over the frame.
So you have that in a little angle up on top.
Exactly, Henry. The angle is approximately 7 to 10 degrees.
Okay. And so what he's doing basically is he's cutting the edge up on top, guys.
Yep.
So when he does that, that is cleaning the top. He's pre-soaking it, getting it nice and wet. And then from that, all the water's dripping down. It just makes it easier to clean the panels themselves.
So now I go back to my routine, and with that pre-soaking, like I said, I'm much faster, and the cleaning makes even better.
Awesome.
Okay. And here we go. So see, that brush is really doing a great job for us.
So the brush is doing all the work for Jan. So
exactly, and I'm trying to go as high as possible, but I'm not taking any chance or risk to throw my brush over.
Okay.
So here we go.
Nice and slow.
And again, I'm not going to clean the tops like Henry was saying, but I'm also already pre-soaking my panels. So, and with that additional free sprayer, you know, the cleaning is much easier and more efficient.
Got you.
And what is really amazing, I don't need actually higher pressure to pump more water into the system.
So it's the same pressure.
Yes, I'm still using approximately 18 to 1900 psi at the head of the running system. Okay?
So right now it's 18 and 1900 psi coming out of the engine
It's still the same.
to rotate this brush head.
Exactly.
And
Henry, why don't you go a little bit closer to the brush?
you got it.
I kind of slow down so our solar family, they can see, you know.
You can see the spray.
These sprayers are actually working.
There you go.
Okay.
Get a nice close up of that. You can't stop it right at the bottom, right there. There they can take a look at it. There you go. This is the C1000, guys, and it's got the new addition of the 6 jets in the front. So you're able to see that it's pre-soaking the panels themselves, making it easier to cut and easier for the brush itself. All right.
Okay. Alrighty, here we go.
It's awesome. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask Jan while he's here. Just go ahead and put it in chat, and that way we're able to see that. So, and welcome guys onto the live broadcast here. And he's got a lot of panels, been here for what, 2 days, Jan?
Yeah, that's our actually third day, but we are planning to be done around the noon, you know, 2 o'clock.
Okay.
So first time here, took us time to figure it out the site and then on the water. But you know, next time we'll be here. You know, 3 guys basically 2 days. You know, not that big deal with those brushes.
Yeah.
They are really doing a great job though.
Yes.
You know, we are 9 years in the business, and back in 2013 we started business with those brushes, and as you see, we are still sticking with them because it's the best, you know, in the class, best in the league,
Best in the industry.
Best on the world.
Awesome.
Okay, so basically here I go. I am at the end of my section, so I will do the same thing.
Okay.
And I will finish it. So here we have 84 panels, and I'm able to do, you know, the row like in 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
So that means, you know, I'm able to clean like 250 panels if everything is running smooth in 1 hour.
Awesome.
Okay. So like I said, 84, 20 minutes.
Wow.
Not that big deal.
So well, let's take a look at what he's done so far.
One more time.
There you go. All the way down. And now he's cutting the edge up again on top. Going to do the rest of the panels here on the roll. And if you guys like the video, just feel free to give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. We were able to get with Jan. He is our distributor for the SolarTech C1000. So if you guys are looking or interested in buying this machine, just let us know and we will forward you the information to him, and then he can get you all that. He actually has a new addition for the C1000, which is the jets up on top. It's making it a lot easier. We're going to be purchasing one of those also ourselves, or a couple of them, for our brushes. And do you guys have this in stock?
Not now. That was actually kind of sort of prototype.
Okay.
They ship it to us to try it here in the Californian, you know, conditions. And this is the first time I'm using it. And since I put it 2 days ago on the brush, I told Henry Sanchez, and I said, Henry, you got to come here and shoot a video and share with your folks because that thing is doing an amazing job.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so you never know, but you know, the system is pretty much the same like we found it 10 years ago. But the German company, they still keep working on some kind of additions, sort of to speak. But this is the most important and functioning one in the past years.
Okay.
So we have more. We will be happy to share more stuff, more items, more products. But for now, you know, for that type of a ground mount with a that high level of the soiling, It is doing a really amazing job. I
Got you.
actually,
Yeah, it looks
very politely surprised. So let me go back. I want to show you also one thing.
okay.
When you are cutting the edge, like Henry's saying, I like to stay under the brush and making sure that the brush will not overpower me. So I'm instead, going forward, I turn myself, like that, and I'm holding my brush and I'm going backwards.
Just in the angle.
My brush is still in front of my body.
Got
my
you.
hands hold it a little bit, on the left side, but I'm completely in the control of this brush, and I do not let it go either over the edge or over the side.
Got you.
The brush is like now 9 pounds, and it can easily overpower you if you let it go too far. So, but it's really important, always watch your brush. Stay focused. Watch your brush where the brush is cleaning, so you don't want to throw it over the edge or let it go on the ground.
That's a very good tip, guys.
That brush is a great, powerful machine, kind of fragile when you drop it on the ground, obviously, and those damages might be really significant.
I see.
Okay?
Perfect.
Okay, Henry, so here we go. I'm just doing, basically the same thing like I was. Kind of slower because, I'm talking too fast, but it's absolutely okay because we love to share. We love to share with other cleaners. There's a lot of panels to clean in California, to keep the production at the maximum output, and,
okay.
And speaking of that, this customer with 9,800 panels, those guys, they might be easily losing hundreds of dollars per day, due to soiling. So,
wow. So they got to be clean.
Yeah, they got to be clean, and obviously you cannot do it every month, because economical aspects of the cleaning. However, twice or 3 times a year is the best way to go.
Okay.
So again, that soiling can actually cost 20, 30, in some cases 35% of losses of the output.
Wow.
So and that's a lot of money out of your pocket if you do not provide the proper cleaning to your panels. It's a huge investment, and you better, pump some money into the maintenance and do it, right way.
Okay. So with that being said, you want to actually have these cleaned, 2 times or 3 times a year. So if you can get a contract with that particular company to have them clean, it's going to only benefit you. And to have machines like this it's a no-brainer. So on these machines, yeah, they're a little bit more money, but they're well worth it, because when you're doing jobs like this, a simple brush is not going to do it. You're going to be here forever breaking your back and doing everything. This does all the work for you. The Solitech C1000 is an excellent machine for ground mounts. As you can see, Jan is going through this fairly easy. And the brush basically is doing all the work. All he's doing is guiding it and making sure that it goes exactly where it needs to go. And what can we say? It's probably one of the best machines out here on the market today. That's why we have several of them ourselves, is because we want to stay ahead of the times and be competitive. And when we're getting these big jobs for Fortune 500 companies, we want to be able to prove to them that we have the capacity of doing whatever they throw at us. So, and I'm sure Jan has many of these, and he has big accounts. So, he's out here out of his area, and he's doing work, and that just kind of proves it to everybody that you can pretty much go anywhere with these things and get the job done.
Okay,
awesome.
So let's finish those 4 panels.
All right.
At the same speed, same pace.
Very nice.
Focus. You got to also watch, what's going on behind you, because you don't want to hit, to fall behind you.
Right.
You don't want to hurt yourself. You don't want to hurt the brush. So, and here I am slowly finishing the 84 panels per row.
Very nice.
A little bit like that.
So one row basically is 84 panels that he has completed. Let's take a look at this real quick, all the way down. All the way
Now
back.
I'm bringing brush back to myself using the ball valve right here. Shut it off.
Shut it off.
And I just grab my brush by the neck, grab the hose, and I'm ready to move to the next row.
There you go. Simple as that. What do we say? Easy as
pie.
easy as
pie.
pie.
Got to learn that, and maybe we should put it on the shirt.
On the shirt.
Okay.
Easy as pie. Right, Rick? So
Okay.
all right.
It's actually fun. You know, you
Yeah.
don't feel like you are working. It's a fun.
Awesome. That's really, really good.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, you know, this is the end of the live broadcast. We just wanted to kind of show you this, and we had a great opportunity to come out here with Jan and show us this. Can you show us the top of the brush head
Yes,
one more
absolutely.
time? That way
I'd
we
like to
can
show
see
it
the
to you.
sprayer
So-
system.
Actually, all what you need is just different jet pin which goes into the brush, and I'm glad you asked, Henry. So I'm using the same source of water, okay? But
Okay.
instead shooting water directly into the head of the brush, which I can kind of sort of show you. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
So it goes right here. So when there is a transmission, and the water is equally distributed, you know, from the end to the end.
Okay.
So also portion of the water goes in that very simple and the clever system of the jets. And you know, all what you need, you just buy those six jets, and you just very simply install them, you know, on the existing frame.
Gotcha.
You know, so it is so easy.
Wow.
You know, look at that.
So the cover here, you can get the cover, and the cover basically goes over the brush
Yes.
itself, and then
Yes.
you have the brush heads. Now these obviously you can adjust up and down
Yep.
on it, and get the sprayer a little longer. Or you can adjust each one
Yeah,
actually.
I actually prefer, you know, angle like that.
Gotcha.
Sometimes I hit the hardware, so then I have to correct it, obviously.
Okay.
As we know, you know, nothing is perfect, but I really like the simplicity. You don't need to buy any special splash guard. You just buy, you know, this jet or pin jet with those extra sprayers, 6 sprayers, and that's it. You install it and you are good to go.
Okay, so this right here is going to be an additional add-on, guys, just so you know. So if you're interested in this for your Solatech C1000, you're going to get a hold of Jan and Diana. I will have that in the description below for you guys, so you guys can actually go out there and email Diana, and then she can give you all the costs and everything. I don't like to give cost on this, so I'm going to let her do that. That's her job. That's her thing. And so we will, you know, leave it at that. But
Okay.
we appreciate you guys coming on today. And then we're going to be doing some more videos, right, Jan, as far as some other
we
stuff.
have more stuff to share with, and
Okay.
some pictures, some videos. So yeah,
Awesome.
cool.
All right.
Alrighty, that's it for
Well,
now.
with that being said, guys, we appreciate you coming in.
Like
Thank
we
you
said,
very much.
guys, coming live, just as we promised, we delivered. If you try this with a hand brush, you'd be out here for a month.
Yeah, really.
Try it, I dare you. We told you about this brush. Now you've seen it in action. 84 panels, 20 minutes. You do the math. Well worth it.
You want
Trust
to
me.
bring up the Superfan membership also for them, just so
Yeah.
they know. Go ahead.
Okie doke.
Guys, if you want a super fan, that means you can get the info from us on about the industry, about new equipment. But if you're a super duper fan, you get the super chat meetings, you get the
Zoom
Zoom
call.
meetings from all our distributors, and you can get the information straight from the horse's mouth.
Right. So, in other words, we have Zoom meetings that we're going to have every single month, and we're going to have
That's right.
special guests on, people like Jan out here who can answer your questions over a Zoom call. And then basically, you guys get all the information. You can ask them anything you want, and this is going to be private and for our paid members only. Okay, and so we're going to get all of our distributors out there, and you'll get to speak with hopefully Diana and Jan here, and so and then they can share their expertise with you guys.
We're talking the best from the industry, guys.
Man, that's what we only fly by, is just the best of the industry.
Exactly.
He's got the best equipment on the market. We bought 2 of them, and you know, if we get big enough, we're going to be buying 4 of them.
Exactly.
So, you know, but with that being said, thank you guys for coming on. We appreciate you.
Appreciate
and
you guys. Thanks.
we'll see you guys on the next live video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next video. See ya.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you, Henry.
All right, you're welcome. Okay.
All right.
I love that.